This would give you an idea how fast the bid goes up in the final 15 minutes.
Hi, Mike here. In today's video, I'm going to share why I decided to bid my own COE, how I bought the bid, and why this strategy makes sense, especially for Tesla buyers in Singapore.
For my foreign viewers, the COE, or Certificate of Entitlement, is a system in Singapore that allows you to own and drive a car for 10 years. And yeah, it's as crazy as it sounds. But I'll leave a link below if you want to dive deeper into how it works. Let's get started. Let's start with how people typically react when COE prices move. When COE prices are high, showrooms become ghost towns, empty, silent. Nobody wants to commit. But if you have to buy a car, maybe because of a pay raise or recently sold a good investment, you might hope that the next bid will drop due to lower demand. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Yes, you stand a chance, but COE prices don't always follow that logic. Thinking of waiting for the COE to drop before buying? Well, so is everyone else. After a price drop, showrooms get crowded again, and the next COE cycle gets bid up. So even if you think you're buying at the right time, you might still end up paying more. Here's a harsh reality. Car dealers don't care about getting you the lowest COE price. Dealers bid using a 3-month average plus 10% buffer just to make sure they secure the COE for you. Their priority, getting you a COE, not getting you the lowest COE. If COE prices plummet, some dealers may offer partial refunds, but don't count on it. And if the price goes up, you're stuck paying whatever they bid. Some buyers think they can beat the system with a non-guaranteed COE package. But let's be real. The dealer still wants to win the COE, so they bid conservatively higher. Meaning, you're not getting a significantly lower price anyway. In most cases, they simply refund the deposit after weeks of failed biddings because you will be their second-class citizen during their bidding process. Now, if you are thinking of getting a Tesla, be it Model 3 or Model Y, this is where things get interesting. Tesla operates differently from traditional dealers. Transparent pricing. Tesla's car prices are fixed, no games, no hidden markups, even if you already have your own COE. No freebies, no buffers. Unlike dealers who throw in freebies, but actually charge more in COE bids, Tesla keeps things clean. Lower trade-in prices. Tesla doesn't have extra margins to adjust trade-in values, so expect lower offers if you're trading in your old car. They still use the 3-month average plus 10% strategy. If you let Tesla handle your COE, they follow the same dealer bidding model, but they do offer a refund if the eventual bid is lower. However, since I'm only willing to accept a lower bid but not a higher bid, I decided to take things in my own hands. Here's how I did it. Step 1. Submitting a COE bid as an individual. First, you need to submit your bid via DBS ATM. Yes, that's right, an ATM. You don't need to pay the full bid amount, just a SGD 10,000 deposit. Once submitted, you'll get a code that lets you revise your bid online if needed. Step 2. Watching the bid trend and revising at the last minute. The key is to monitor live bids from 3:45 p.m. on a few bidding days. This would give you an idea how fast the bid goes up in the final 15 minutes. I initially placed an $88,001 bid. At 3:58 p.m., I noticed the bidding trend was heading slightly above $88,000. So I adjusted my bid to $89,000. Result: the final bid price was $88,200. Step 3. What happens after a successful bid? Once you've got a successful bid, you'll be issued a temporary COE or TCOE. Just call your Tesla sales representative with your TCOE details. Since you only paid $10,000, the COE balance will be settled together with the vehicle price in cash or via a loan, 1.68% per annum as of 2025. So, what happens if the bid fails? If you don't win, you get refunded your $10,000, minus $10 admin fee, $2 per bid revision. Basically, it costs just $10 per attempt, so submitting a low but logical bid once every 2 weeks is a no-brainer. The cost per bid is only $10, and you never know. You might land a freak. COE price, $20,000 to $30,000 below market rates. Quite a good risk to reward ratio. The odds get better if you submit bids in times of uncertainty, or like after Chinese New Year, where historically less bids were submitted. In my case, when I went to the Tesla showroom, the COE was $95,000, but I wasn't willing to pay anything over $90,000. I placed an $88,001 bid the next day. I adjusted to $89,000 at the last minute, and am willing to walk away if the final bid is higher. Eventually, I got it at $88,200. Sure, years ago, $88,200 for COE would have sounded ridiculous. But today, that was a reasonable dip to buy into. In the end, my total cost for my Tesla Model 3? Around $181,000. Yes, foreign viewers, you heard that right. Singapore car prices are insane. Leave a comment below on how much a Model 3 costs in your country. In summary, take note of these 4 points. Bid strategically, not emotionally. Always revise your bid at the last minute. Be ready to walk away if the price isn't right. Most importantly, only Tesla buyers can take advantage of this method. Traditional dealers will never let you bid on your own without adjusting the total price.
If you found this useful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips like this. Drop me a comment if you tried this yourself. Let me know how it works for you. See you in the next video.